What up, YouTube? How's it going? Oh, sorry. I didn't want to do that. All right. So, this is the Stankonia album review. This is Outkast's fourth full-length LP. Our first they had. Okay, let me see if I get this right. Southern playlist of Cadillac music. Bam. Second, they had ATLians, and then third, they had Equipment Eye. So far, I've not been a fan. Mentioned all the previous videos. I'm not a huge fan of 90s rap, or 90s beats, I should say. But yeah, they're against the rap. They had good hooks, though, on all those projects. Pretty good hooks. The verses for the songs were just super long for no reason. It felt like, I mean, not only were they not like an average 3 to 4 minutes length, a lot of them were like 5, 6, 7. I think one was 8 minutes. And like now, of course, nowadays I'm used to like 2.5 minute songs, and so it just seemed like, God, these songs are going on forever. But they had good hooks. Features were okay. But overall, I did not like the albums. Now we're on the fourth project. Came out in 2000, Stankonia. Oh my God, I love this album. This was the Outkast I was looking for when I first started this review series for Outkast. I was sitting there like, okay, I know I like their funky stuff, so like that's what I'm ready for. Then I came into the first album, I was like, what is this? It's just like an hour and a half of like boom bap rap. Not boom bap rap, but old man rap. And then second album, same thing. Third album, same thing. I mean, they progressively got better, I will say, but like they still had that same sound. I'm like, where's the like Miss Jackson type music? Where's the hey y'all type music, all that type of stuff, This was that album. This is where they finally made that switch to like more funky type, I don't know, like party club. I don't know, it's not really party music, but like bounce or something with a bounce, something you could groove to when you're cleaning your house, vacuuming and whatnot. Like it was a very much more bouncy, more fun album. Like some of the songs like Gasoline Dreams, like intro, well, like not like there's a track like the actual intro track, but then the first song, Gasoline Dreams, man, that came off hard. That beat was amazing. Was it Everybody Like This? But oh my God, I can't remember how it went. Either way, that song was fire. Came off super hard. So Fresh, So Clean. Oh my God, dude, I haven't heard this song since, I don't know, bro. Like I was a kid. Like I remember hearing this play in the car when I was young in the backseat, bro. Like, oh my God, So Fresh and So Clean, Clean. Like that was the song. I don't even know if I knew that was by Outkast, to be honest. Now that I think about it. But like I said, I was a kid when it came out. I was 7 years old when this album came out. So yeah, I was a kid. Miss Jackson. Oh, also, sorry, So Fresh and So Clean. That hook is amazing. That hook is jaw-droppingly amazing. But then after that, there was Miss Jackson. I don't know how they topped the So Fresh and So Clean hook, but then they did that with Miss Jackson. Like, oh my God, like those two songs back to back were pure nostalgia for me. Like, oh my God, I forgot Miss Jackson was that good. I could tell this is where like Andre 3000's like really carrying the song. He has that energy and like the hook and whatnot. And, like he's carrying the song. Snapping and Trapping. Yo, I was so happy that as soon as it started, I just hear Killer Mike. I love Killer Mike, and so I knew he won a Grammy for being on one of the Outkast projects. I didn't know which one though, so I'm assuming this was it. But yeah, oh my God, this was hard. Yeah, he snapped on it, killed his verse. Spaghetti Junction, it was boring to me. It sounded like something off their old other albums, if I'm be real. Kim and Cookie interlude. That's funny. I'll call before I come. Oh my God, I'll come before I come. Like catchy as fuck. Do B.O.B. bro, like it was just at this point where I realized like I love this album. Like the rest of it could be trash, and like I'd go through these first like what 6 or 7 songs, or no 5 songs, okay, whatever, 5 6 songs, whatever. When I heard that, I was like, this beat is amazing. Everything about it was great. The beat was intense. It feels like you're in a party. The verses were good. The hook is inviting. The beat switch was like whatever, but it's definitely a song meant for like a large performance. I feel like having a stage, having a full band there, like that was like that was that was a song. Explosion. I don't think I've ever heard B-Roll rap. Like I know him mainly from like smoke and stuff, but like I don't think I've ever like heard a song with B-Real. Anyways, he had like a long verse and like he snapped. Like nothing was super memorable. He was like fuck double XL though, which I was like, oh damn. But yeah. And I don't know, that probably had more weight back in that day. Double XL had more weight and lately wasn't only known for their freshman list. But yeah. It was cool. We love these hoes. I thought that was funny. They're really funny actually. I like the hook though. Humble Mumble, cool song. Really nothing about it. It had Erica Badu. My first time hearing about her was actually from Tyler, and so I know her from his song "Tree Home '95," something like that. Tree Home '95, Tree Home '98. But yeah, Erica Badu, she killed it. Like they did good on that song. Drinking again. That interlude was hilarious. But he said, and they say a computer can take my job. Question mark. Andre 3000 is carrying this album. Once I got to that point, I'm like, he is carrying this album. Like other people have some good verses here and there, but in terms of like vocal inflection, like he does almost most of, if not all the hooks, like carrying this album. And his verse was fire. Red Velvet, I fuck with the beat heavy. It's smooth yet hard at the same time. And great lyrics on that song. Great lyrics. Cruising in the ATL, cool little interlude. Toilet Tisha, some real ass lyrics. It reminded me of some like Brenda Got a Baby type shit. Like real ass lyrics. Slum Beautiful, that song was cool. It was cool. Stankonia, title track, ending track. Kind of a boring song to be honest, but it is the very last track, and like if it was kind of like a movie and this was playing over the credits, like I envisioned it that way, because like other than that the song doesn't really make too much sense. Like it's kind of repeats Stankonia for like damn it, you know. But yeah, as like a, if it was like something over the credits, like a credit outro track, I get it. It's the thing I went up through almost every song. But yeah, like that was that one for me. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Like I could come back to that album. I don't know if I will necessarily, but like it's almost like the Webber's album, but like yeah, cool. No problem. Any of the first 3 albums, not like that at all. So ranking by far, Stankonia. And then you got, I mean, it goes in the list from like every project I feel they got better. So Stankonia, Criminai, ATLians, 7 playlist of Cadillac Music. Their next album, Speakerbox something? Speakerbox Love? I don't know. I gotta look at the top thing. But I think that's their last album too. Or was there one more? No, there was one more after that. So there's 2 more albums. Speakerbox Love is the next one though. So I'll have to go check that out. Anywho though, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Peace.